Morning. As many of you know, I got sick a while back, and after a couple of surgeries, I basically lost 6 months, and I haven't been out to the greenhouse really at all in that time, and it's basically been left for nature to run rampant. So why don't you join me today as we go survey the damage and see what we need to do to get operational again. So, as I've said previously, the greenhouse was built around 25 years ago out of construction scrap. And it hasn't been real solid since. I mean, I've started doing renovations, rebuilding the framing and all of that stuff. But, you know, after 6 months of neglect, it started to lean. I came out here and shored this up at one point because it was leaning a little too sharply. And nature has sort of taken its toll, certainly outside. Let's go see about inside. Let's check it out. Well, the alarm still works. That's a good sign. Looks like nature is maybe taking its course in here. I apologize, the first thing I'm doing is turning on the air conditioning. So yeah, pardon me for the additional noise of the air conditioner, but it's hot in here. So it doesn't look so horrible. Looks like got some leaks in the roof, I would guess, judging by all this crap that's on the table. Got some ivy growing up through my table. That's nice. Oh, here's a good one. I've got ivy has taken over my glass, like my color storage and where I stand up my clear. Nice. Oh, look, and it's coming through the wall. Oh, and it's starting to wrap up my tanks. This ivy is vicious, seriously. Well, Dorothy's table doesn't look too bad. You know, I came out here and did a quick demo of something a while back for a video I made that I will end up releasing eventually to enter this Quit Your Job for $100,000 contest. So, all in all, it doesn't look completely fucked off. At least there's that. But it is a total mess. Well, I guess the good news is that it doesn't look too bad in here. Got a little bit of trash to pick up. Got a bunch of ivy to battle against. The roof definitely leaks. But all in all, I think we got this. I think this is going to be good. I don't think it's going to take too awfully much work to make it happen. Alright, let's talk about some real fun. Here's where we're starting. We're starting with this piece of steel. This piece of steel is 5x8, 3/16. Yeah, I don't think it's quite a quarter. Anyway, it's going down on the floor over some of the bricks because I really miss having my rolling drafting chair. Well, my drafting chair really just doesn't work on this brick floor. It's a certifiable nightmare. So, Dorothy's dad, the property owner, told me I could use this big ass piece of fucking sheet steel that's just been sitting around and lay it down on the floor. This thing is heavy. Oh my god, moving it myself is like a whole adventure unto itself. You might notice, well, I don't know if you can see me very well at all, but you might notice all the sweat pouring down my face. That's because I've somehow managed to get this across the yard, and now I'm in the last stages, and that seems to be the friggin' hardest part. I apologize for the additional noise, but it's hot as a biatch in here, especially busting my ass. But I got this big ass piece of sheet steel in here, and now I'm gonna lay it on the floor under my bench where my chair will go, and then move on to probably cleaning up vines and shit. It's time to get serious about putting all this shit back together. Well, probably not wise work for a guy who's 6 weeks out off from having a hernia repair surgery. But you know what? I gotta get moving. I got shit to do. I've got a studio in ruins, and I'm itching to get back to work. So, cheers. Anyway, sorry I'm exhausted, kind of beat up. I think I should go sit down and have a nice cold beverage. I'll steal one of Greg's beers. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go have a nice cold Heineken. So now that I've finished schlepping around that 350-pound sheet of steel, and suddenly realizing that I'm recently recovering from a hernia surgery as I'm schlepping around this 350-pound piece of steel. Luckily I didn't hurt myself any further, because how much would that suck? But now it's time to clean up the table. It's time to put all the shit back where it goes and go after all this ivy. This ivy is insane. I have to get a close-up of this. It's taken over my glass storage. It's growing out of the walls. This ivy is nuts. Oh, look over there. There's a bunch over here too. This ivy is vicious. Well, I didn't get anywhere near as much done today as I wanted to. I didn't get to Dorothy's work table really at all. It's still a huge mess. Really, the whole place is still a huge mess. But it shouldn't take too long to get it done. I gotta throw a new tarp up on the roof, because the roof definitely leaks, judging by all the dirty spots and water stains that I've seen. But I don't think it's too bad. I don't think it's gonna cause any real problems. I mean, the place is still freaking falling down around my ears, and construction has definitely stopped, since I can't put too many 2x4s on the roof of a Dodge Charger. So at least until I get a new truck, construction is pretty much over. So we're just going to triage the existing building, and I'm pretty sure I can keep it up for another year or two, worst case scenario. Anyway, peace guys.